stream right here. Come on in. Thank you for being with me today. So please do come on in right here. How are you guys doing right here? Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Good to see you all right here. We just started the lovely stream right here. Hope that everyone is doing well. And if you guys are already coming in, welcome to the lovely chat right here. Welcome to the lovely chat. So yeah, hoping for the very best for everybody. Please still come on in, and I hope that you all have a wonderful time right here with me. Today I'll be continuing the courtroom case right here, so I'm very excited on seeing what will happen next right here. Yeah, I'm very excited right here, everybody, and I hope that you are too. So if you guys are already here or out there, let me know in the lovely chat right here. I would be so happy if you guys are here together with me, always. And I think I heard something, so we just got Andrew coming in right here. You're quite sleepy today, Andrew. It's okay. You can use my stream as a night, you know, a night lullaby for you right here. I think that is it served a good purpose right here, just having a night lullaby, just for you to relax, to feel safe before bed right here. And that's what I do too, honest. I'm also pretty sleepy too, so we're both sleepy back today, Andrew. Not just you, but me too. Alright, not just you right here that is a sleepy baby. I happen to be one as well. Seem like both of us are pretty sleepy right here, but it's all good, you know, it's all good. Can't wait to see how the stream will go and things like that. Hi Twinsis, come on in. I'm very happy to meet you, to see you right here. Thanks for coming, and I hope that you all have a wonderful and lovely night relaxing with me before bedtime time right here. We're gonna be going into another court case right here, so if you guys are ready, please do come on in. Lucy, long time no see right here. Oh my god, where have you been? Lucy, where have you been all these times? What happened? I'm so happy that you all are here. Come on in. We're gonna continue the court case. So just giving you a summary, there has been a murder in this, what is called a carriage right here. And yeah, we are now figuring out the truth who is doing it. Well, there was a child that stuck snuck herself into the carriage right here, and she snuck herself on the carriage, but we haven't figured out the true culprit just yet, the one that murdered the victim. So today I think we'll be having a really really happy time just figuring out what happened, and just being able to take our mind off real world stuff and come into this lovely courtroom right here and figure out what happened. So, as your lovely baby lawyer right here, I will do my best to uncover the case. It seems it's not as thou-witted, I fear. So he realized it too. What? What did you realize? Counsel! I must insist that you bolster your claim with the evidence, or some composite party name at the very least. Yes, my lord. I expect you to demonstrate the alleged contradiction to the court. According to Miss Lestrade, she was hiding in the omnibus last night. She heard nothing but the sound of Mr. McGilded snoring, but I think... So now I have to present the evidence. I remember this. I have to actually present the person, which is the victim itself, on that night. The sound explained very clearly, explained by the presence of this person. The thrice-fight Mason. He is the victim right here of this case. No one has heard him enter the bus. So if you don't know, no, it's the bus right here, but she claimed that the witness claimed that she has not heard anything at all, including the person that entered the bus right here. So it must be him.
Take that!
Tries to fight Mason? Yes, my lord. The sound of Miss Lestrade cannot have failed to hear. Is that the victim, Mr. Mason? Boarding the omnibus. Explain your reasoning, counsel. Miss Lestrade, allow me to confirm something. You claimed that earlier you were the first person on board with the omnibus, correct? Yes, she was the girl that snuck into the carriage right here, everybody. Lucy, Andrew, and everyone, let's go together and unravel this case. Yeah, of course. I was. I got on while the driver was in the pub, didn't I? And the next person to board the omnibus was Mr. McGilded. That it was. Not a soul was in the cabin when I climbed aboard. At least, not in plain sight. So you were, to all intent and purposes, alone in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus at the time. Did I not say as much? I wasn't traveling with anyone else. If that's what you mean. Yeah, I saw him getting on, remember? Through the crack under the seat cushion. He was on his own for sure. And from what we heard, the carriage made a number of stops. After that on its onward journey. Not sure it's the case. It's okay, Andrew. It's all about the story unraveling one time at a time right here, Andrew. We can do this. Nah, I never heard it. What do you think of her outfit right here, Andrew? Since you like outfit and fashion a lot, what do you think of the people in this game outfit? In which case, when and how did the victim end up in the carriage? We know that the victim collapsed inside the enclosed cabin of the omnibus. Therefore, Mr. Straight's statement about what she did or did not hear is at odds with the facts. I love her hat. Hey Callie, not as good as your lovely ABU hat. Hey looky, we got 8 people watching now. Wow, isn't that lovely? Yes, this petty thief statement was clearly flawed. Lord Wan Seek! He knew all too well there was an inconsistency in Mr. Straight's statement. Oh boy, why is he laughing? It's never nice to have a prosecutor laugh right here. It would seem words of thanks are in order, my learned friend. What are you talking about? You have demonstrated the matter impeccably. This witness and her colorful statement are entirely unreliable. Her words are convenient untruth, nothing more. Her hat flipped down. No, what happened? So if you don't know, this is set in London right here. The girl is indeed a pickpocketer, but no! Don't cast the fire into the guilty verdict. No, don't do that. I didn't want to judge the little mite just because she has some rather naughty ways. But I must say, I can't abide liars. The thing is that she did lies right here a little bit. Hi, Victor, come on in. And neither can I. No, juror number 1, don't do it. I didn't want to judge the girl because she has some less than salubrious way. The word choice in this game is very colorful right here. Victor is also a DL as well right here. DL. Tough jury. She did lies though, however. She did lies before, so... Now everyone is ganking up on her because she made a statement. If one more is leading toward the guilty verdict and I cannot convince them, then I'm in big trouble. Oh, your consideration for others refreshing, my friend. To the considerable trouble you have spared me. Sip. Sip. Pretty good, Victor. I just got on right here. You know, kind of having a little bit of a hard night right here. I haven't slept much, so yeah. But it's so good to be here and be with everybody right here. Girl, what are you playing at? Have you forgotten who you work for, you useless abandoned? No, that is the defendant right there, the guy with the tall hat. This is carnage. It's perfect. This guy looked like a murderer. Juror number 2 is the only one left. The way this is going, I know we can't find some way to convince everyone of Mr. McGilda's innocence. The judge will rule and we will have lost. I very much wanted to believe the words of one London's most respected gentleman. But those of us in service know we must accept our truth.
Hold it!
Huh? Oh, it's us. Hold it. Yes, The witness last statement seemed to have revealed the critical inconsistency in her story. However, if we consider the possibility that her statement is in fact the truth, it may shed an entirely new light into this whole case. What are you saying? Counsel. I'm sorry, sir. Whatever do you mean? So she was about to cast her vote, and she got stopped in her track right there. Counsel, I will not tolerate you attempting to prolong my adjudication. Explain yourself at once. Objection! Defendant Pam Pam is leaking. When the accused boarded the omnibus on the night in question, the victim was nowhere to be seen. Subsequently, the carriage door was not heard opening a single time, as testified by the witness in the stand. And yet the victim's body is found inside the carriage. What would happen right here? I think we're gonna need a thicker padding right here. Hello, pat. Hi, Toweler, Pony, NT. Welcome to the stream. If this petty thief words are to be believed, how do you explain the victim's miraculous appearance inside the cabin of the omnibus? Indeed, how did he come to be? I'm soon to be leaking also, say Victor. Oh no, what are you wearing? How? There's only one way to explain how the victim came inside the carriage. There's no way. There's another entrance, I think. That's what I feel about how the victim would be there. So basically, Victor, let me give you a run-up of this game, okay? There's a murder that happened in this site inside this omnibus, right? And I feel like this is the other way that you can actually open right here. I'm not sure if this is open. Can you open this? There's got to be a way that this carriage have another entrance. Yet no one claimed that they have heard the victim actually enter the omnibus at all. So this is the victim. He got stabbed in the chest right here. And now the court is trying to rule what happened right here. Rhea's Barnyard. Does the barnyard really hold 6,000 milliliter right here? And also, does Rhea's Barnyard have a good auto control? I think that ABU Simple White doesn't have much of an auto control right here, unless you put like, a stuffer or something like right here in. Hi, kawaii small bun. Hello, little bun. Come on in. Come on into the streamy right here. If the door wasn't open even once, the only explanation is the victim entered the enclosed cabin in some other way. I wonder what kind of a fantasy you come up with in your blind panic. I can assure you there's got to be another way. I have super exciting news. Oh wow, what is it, kawaii? And by the way, kawaii bun, small bun, I remember you being here before. But do you remember when is the last time you come to the stream? What was I playing back then? QC control are extremely bad on Rhea's rears. Really? Although my Safari doesn't have much of a problem right here, Rhea's is very well known for you know, the safari print, because a lot of people like the safari print. But like other than the safari, I don't remember I don't remember other print that much. Maybe the little alpaca is also pretty cute. But behold, the omnibus is here for all to see. And as you can see, only one side of the enclosed cabin is furnished with a door. The other only windows. Fixed window cannot be opened. In short, there's no entrance to the cabin other than the door. My Baba helped me get my first pair of nappies. This is my first time wearing nappies. I'm so happy right here, little small bun. But there's a possibly you haven't considered. Oh, really? Yes. One other way inside that is in the door. Another opening, the use of which allowed me the victim appear inside the enclosed cabin. There's another way in? The defense would identify the location for the cord. This is how the omnibus incident occurred. Where on earth is this entrance by which you propose the victim entered the cabin? I can only pinpoint the ceiling light right here. This is the only way I can think about it right here. And it's true. It can only have been the skylight. Say you say what? Skylight? Yes, the thing can open. Your ludicrous proposal almost has me lost for words. However, it's gonna be great, small bun. You don't have to be nervous at all. You know, always having that, like, you know, to get back into diapers when you're an adult again and you got back in it, you're gonna be super happy right here. Can you also please answer my question right here? Hawaii? Hope that you heard me though.
Objection.
The skylight may well be large enough for someone to pass through. Indeed, it is. Well, you heard a loud thud, and that loud thud on the floor signified that the person is falling from above. Yeah. But do you have a shred of evidence to support your able-brained theory? I do wish you were here more. I did a drawing stream back then. Is snappy couple for Valentine's Day. Very lovely. Both Mr. McGilded and Mr. Straight said the same thing in their testimonies. They each have heard a loud thud, such as the noise made by someone falling to the floor. Yes, which is already explained as the sound of the victim falling from his seat having been assaulted with the dagger. That is not true. Would a man slipping from a seat onto the floor really have made such a loud noise as the witness described? Loud enough to cause Miss Lestrade to let out an involuntary cry. In fact, good gracious! Perhaps, in fact, that was the moment that the victim made its entrance into the cabin. No, let me rephrase that. The victim didn't enter the cabin as such. He fell into it. So basically, the guy up above. Ah. I was reading the lovely bookie. I remember Small Bun. I really do. That really jogged my memory. Did you like the reading, Streamy? You're now suggesting that the victim fell from the skylight into the cabin? That's simply impossible! How can you be so sure? Because if the victim has fallen inside through the skylight as you say, the passenger on the roof deck would have seen it happen. And yet, not one person has made mention in their testimony. I do is super relaxing, say Small Bun Bun. It is very relaxing for me too. Although I think it was like a new idea that I came up with for the stream for like an ASMR session. But my ASMR stream didn't do so well. Unfortunately, but I'm glad that it have reaches out and meet new people right here. I really do. Yet not one person. Well, yes, it's true, but might a humble fella make a wee comment here? Mr. McGilded. To be sure, now the two fellas who sat on the roof that testified before said nothing of victim falling through the skylight, but it seemed to me, my lord, that 'tis not so much a case of them not saying, but aye, 'tis a case of them being unable to say. What? Oh my god, you did an ASMR streamy? Well, this is also considered like a read along and a, you know, kind of a winding down for the night stream as well. So I put it in the ASMR category right here, Lucy. Thanks for being here. I also got 2 plain pink nappies. Wow, what size is it, Kawaii Small Bun? Do you think that is a big like adult pamper right here? Did you got it from North Shore, Kawaii Bun Bun? North Shore is they do make a pink nappy right here. It's pretty cool. Also, there's another one of the company that is really sweet. I think it's called Dotty Diaper Company from the UK. If you ordered from them, it's one of my UK friends' favorite nappies of all time right here, and she only uses that brand. So if you want to give it a try, it have a very adorable prints, you know, from pink to unicorn to rainbow to the teddy bear with the penguin and elephant. It's pretty cute. What do you mean they are unable to say? I think perhaps the two fellas do be having something for a compelling reason not to mention what happened. Would yours not agree? Fine lady and gentlemen of the jury. Oh my goodness, surely not. Those two chap on the roof? You mean the one who stuck the knife in the man over? Who is it? These two, are they lying again? They lied before at the court. They shouldn't have lied that much. But why? What are the reason of them that they cannot say? Just what exactly are you insinuating here? You rotter. You say you rotter. What are you insinuating? I never seen him doing the galloping thingy before. It's pretty funny. It's a flaming outrage. I have a good mind to give you a blinker in a minute. He'll give you a shiner in a minute, he said. So will I. It's a fair play. You're effectively accusing me, a city gentleman, of a well-respected banker, and me, a very angry hatter. Suggesting that someone like me could have stabbed that man in the gut is a disgrace. It's scandalous. I protest. I protest in the strongest possible terms. That's right, I protest too, you rotten scoundrel. Order! Order! This is not the time, witnesses. XD horsey. My Baba recommend them too. ABU simple. I tried them right here at Kawaii Small Bun. I just wore them, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. So what happened right here is that I did wet them to the back without leaking at all, which is so lovely. Although that the auto control in it is subpar at best. I'm sorry. So maybe I should have like order it with scented or something. If it's scented, then I don't have to worry too much about it being, you know, smelly after wetting them, right? I did not have any coffee though, mind you. I did not have any coffee or substance that would make it smelly. I will not permit this wanton invasion of the stand. Return to your anteroom at once. But this is beyond reason, my lord. This is outrageous. It's very hurtful, you know? Well, you might be the one that stabbed the witness. The prosecutor wants to make a comment here. It was the defense that incited this outburst from the witness. My friend has seen fit to abandon all protocol, accuse the witness without proof. It seems that your command of the English tongue is wanting. You propose to this court that the victim fell through the skylight from the roof deck of the omnibus. Maybe you has get scented, we don't know. You can actually get that as an option when ordering from ABU. My friend Victor here actually got I only bought one of the nappy right here. Or the diaper right here. So I only have one of them. The hypothesis cannot possibly stand without the rooftop passenger being aware of the events. You have branded these gentlemen liars. You have intimated their criminal guilt. In all British court law, that is what termed a baseless accusation. You can't just dismiss it without a second thought. What are we waiting for? Get them to testify. I thought there was something fishy about that hat. The moment I laid eyes on the fellow, we have to see this matter through now, one way or another. If there's a fifth and a rubbish in our midst, we must dispose of it at once. The spectators in public gallery they are in complete frenzy. Mr. Fairplay, Mr. First. Looks like they're very agitated to testify right there. Hello, Steven. Thank you so much for coming to my lovely stream right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? Thank you so much for making it to the stream. I would like to say forward my apology right here if I have not streamed at this time as often as I have liked to. My sleep schedule has been really off lately, and I've been doing a lot of things during daytime, like taking English lesson and getting I was getting an accent reduction courses, and also I've been learning more ways of how the native speakers speak, so I can be more appealing to you all. I'm doing good right here. Thank you so much for asking me. Not bad though. How about yourself? My lord, you will take the stand again and make another formal testimony. No need to apologize. You just stream when it suits you. I did came on a lot when it's daytime in the UK, which oh, I'm sorry, it was in the evening time of the UK. What accent, say Andrew? Possibly I want a mixture of American and British accent would be very nice right here. In reference to the indictment brought by the defense. Yes, my lord. I didn't come here for this. There's no time to think this through. All I can do is keeping pushing forward. So, Stephen, what we're doing right now is testifying these two witnesses. There has been a murdering happened inside this carriage. They call them the omnibus in the UK. This is set in London right here, the London omnibus. As you can see, it's say London 5th Avenue. And what happened is that the victim fell through from here, the skylight. As you can see, there's a lock here. He fell into the cabin. He was stabbed. He was stabbed. As in this photo has shown the victim sitting up on the chair because the defendant, which is the guy with a big hat. Wait, let me see if I can show you the guy with the big hat. This guy right here is accused of the crime, but he is indeed an innocent person right here. He also have constructed many park in London right here. He's a good guy. But he has been accused because he was sitting with the victim falling through the sky roof right there. He sat him up, and now his glove is covered with blood, and everyone thought that he's the one that did it. So we will now testify these two that are sitting on top of the omnibus. I think I have explained everything with the case. Now on forward right here. We are playing as a lawyer right here though, everybody. What did Kawaii Banban said? Anyway, yay! That was a good news. Sorry for the nappy talk. Glad to catch the stream. Thank you so much, Kawaii Small Bun. I'm so happy that you raised it up. Everybody enjoy it. Trust me, Kawaii. I love it. I love talking about it too. Not just about the game. It's also just about the variety, about making you feel safe. Everyone loves talking about it here. Honestly. Refuting the accusation. So they are gonna rebuttal my statement of saying they stabbed the victim right here. So let's see what they have to say. We were the only 2 people on that roof deck, dead or alive, I can swear that. If anything had happened where we are sitting, don't you think one or another of us would have noticed? In any case, neither of us know that the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man. You guys are so wholesome. Oh, the galloping again. Skylight was shut the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't possibly have opened it. If you're so sure of the victim fell through the skylight, what is your proof? Thank you so much, Steven, for the lovely gift at Subby. Now you can use all the baby unicorn emotes right here. There are just so many of the lovely baby unicorn emote that you could use. Plus you also have the Pam Pam to go along with it too, so now you have the Pam Pam to put in the chat. I must say that listening to this testimony, it is somewhat hard to imagine how either witness could have performed any malevolent act on this open rooftop deck. Thanks for putting my lovely baby unicorn emote in the chat right here. I love them so much. I love seeing them in the chat a lot. How is Callie doing? Is Callie still with us? Without either noticing the forfeit. That's right, you see? We're innocent, I tell you. Maybe the Hatter is the one that did it. I mean the guy that is... I'm not sure who did it at this moment. I couldn't tell for now. Although logically, of course, the argument falls true if 2 of you were collusion with one another. Colluding? Yeah. According to the investigation by Scotland Yard, the 2 witnesses share no common dealings. I wouldn't jump to conclusion without evidence. Indeed, Stone Cold Jake, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Well, I don't trust the coppers anymore. Then I trust the stinking rich. Something doesn't feel right here. The trial is going in our favor. Really, it is. But why do I feel so uneasy? Counsel for defense, over to you. Your cross-examination, please. Oh yes, my lord. Refuting the accusation. It's so hard to actually refute this. We'll have to get the right statement and press on it. If anything were to happen when we're sitting there, don't you think one of the matter was... Alright, I'm gonna ask them. Well, it was the final run of the omnibus at past 10 o'clock in the evening. It would have certainly have quite dark, perhaps too dark to see clearly. Is this some kind of a lark? Everyone seemed to be okay with that. Is this some kind of a joke? He said, is that what it is? Or perhaps one or the other 2 of your fellows fell asleep briefly. Are you dinkum, sir? Are you serious, sir? That's what he said. It's impossible to tell you. Why are they copying each other? I don't get it. Have you paid a visit to my lovely Telegram group before, Stone Cold Jake? It's been so long, I don't remember. What is the last time I was streaming right here, Stone Cold Jake? The last time that you came here to see me, I haven't seen you for so long. I have to say sorry that I haven't been doing much stream at this time right here. And if you did manage it, your eyelid would freeze shut. You never open them again. It is very cold in the night of London right here, I can assure you. That's why they said if they shut their eyes, they would never open them again. Because it was so cold at night that they were riding through. Everything here is happening in the very, very cold winter of London where, you know, back then it was 5 pence to ride an omnibus. 5 pence? Extremely, I tell you. And we have to put up with it because of this man had locked the door. And a true gent would have unlocked it and let me in when I knocked. It's just so funny. That face is just so funny. How many cold are there at night? Say, really? I love your name right here. Welcome to the lovely streamy right here, really. I'm dreadfully sorry about that young fella. But you see, I was away with the fairies. I didn't hear you at all. Basically, he was asleep. That is a lie! I saw you through the glass! You were talking to someone. Wait. How's he talking with someone? Now, 'twas a cold night, was it? People do be seeing things in the real the cold. 'Tis hard and hardly surprising. Seeing things? Seeing things? I think from the UK, since she said nappy instead of diaper right here. I believe we have reached the impasse on this particular point. You! Don't take it personally now, lad. If I'm a suspect in this case, then 'tis only fair you and other fiend are too. Open and free competition is what the capitalist society is all about. This isn't competition. I should like to be involved in, really. I haven't learned a lot of things from that statement at all.
Hold it!
So you never met the victim before? He said. Oh, Lame! No, not once. Never. He never met the man before, he said. Why is he copying him? I'm pretty sure that Lucy was right in this case. Lucy said that it was in cohort. Hey look, I got a fiery army. Baby unicorn magic. Do I have to say the spell? Wingardium Leviosa. And you, Mr. First, had no prior dealing with the victimizers. That's right, sir. The Hatter don't have much to do with the brick maker, to be perfectly honest, sir. You see how many different ways I can put this? Neither of us have remote connection to the gentlemen who were inside the cabin. But he have something that he want to say. What happened? Mr. McGilded? Yes, counsel, what can I be doing for you? Did the witness' last statement give you a pause for some thought somehow? Not in the remotest connection. Is that now, I wonder? What are you insinuating now? Mr. Fairplay, has been too long. So it has. If I'm not much of a mistaken, I believe 'tis fast approaching, is it not? Your repayment date. Jamie, love, say Andrew. I love you too. I beg your pardon? You borrowed 20 guinea from me, sir. Oh, by the way, really? Are you still here with me? Are you still here with me? I love for to be here. Can I please press my enter? I don't actually can press the enter right there. I don't know why. I'm commenting as a guest right there. I'm glad that you're here with me. And if you like the stream so far, I would love just to invite you to follow the stream, so when it's next time that I do more stream, you can come back and come and see me. Usually I do stream at odd hours right here, or what I call them a surprise stream. So yeah, maybe daytime, maybe nighttime. But when I'm here, I really want to take care of everybody here. At an unconsiderable rate of an interest. You tricked me. It's extortion. Well now, is that a touch of begrudgery, is it? This is a very weird word. Begrudgery. The sort of begrudgery that might motivate a fella to pass his crumb off on another. Unicorn huggies. And young Mr. First. Me, sir, what do you want with me? Did you know that onesie under made a uni onesie? I think it looks so good. It looks so good. I know. Looks so good. Tis a very lovely one. And I did hydrate, as Mr. Millennium has redeemed lovely hydrate. And I did. So thank you so much for taking care of me. Tis, I think I will be streaming for around 1 hour from now on. But I think I might have ended it. I think I'm catching a little bit of a fever myself right now. I'm in a lot of pain right now. What happened, Lucy? Is there any way I can help? Do you have to go to the hospital? I have a big uni onesie and small uni stuffy. I do have a lot of unicorn stuffy on my bed too, Kawaii. I love all of them. All of them help me sleep at night. You know, sleep like a baby right here. That top hat sliding about your head. Is that one of your own creation, is it? Well, I'm just an apprentice, you understand? I'm learning to find the perfect fit for whatever fine gent walked through the door. Well, his stupid hat keeps slipping. It's kinda annoying, isn't it? It just keeps slipping. Perfect fit, is it? Well, 'tis a very distinctive design, so it is. Many customers like it, I tell you. They like distinctive touch. Customers. Such as thrice-fired Mason. There was a photographic print of the victim submitted as the evidence of war, my lord. This hat look like the gutter, I tell you. This hat looks so freaking bad. Honestly, it looked like crap. I mean, he He's better not wearing it at all. Can't help thinking a poor fella hat looked distinctively familiar. What did you say? Ah yes, it looked horrible. That's what in common with both of them. That's one of my hats. Aye, it is. So it would seem the brick maker was a customer of yours. Sending healing vibey. No hospital, but doctor tomorrow. I have that ingrown toenail. That's really bad. Why didn't you cut the lovely the toenail right here before it grown inside? Usually if you cut the toenail before, it should not grown inside, right? Hello Tim, welcome to the lovely stream right here. I welcome you here and I hope that you will enjoy the stream with me right here. I don't know what you mean by referring to Dr. Feet though. Or maybe to Lucy right here. The sort of customer I would wager you could have had a weak quarrel with over distinctiveness of your goods. No sir, absolutely not sir. Well, there's really nothing more to add. It would be right to say that the two fellas here haven't the remoteless connection to the victim, you see. I rest my case. Both of them does have a connection to the victim. Both of them do. You're better at this than I am. That's why he said he would defend it himself in the courtroom. And I'm pretty sure that he's capable to. Gosh, Mr. McGilded has certainly been through in this research, isn't he? Please don't let me a little interruption hold up the proceeding. Hat Hunter. I got an achievement called Hat Hunter. So basically, it's weird that we have not learned anything new that I can use in the case. But we learned the truth that definitely, there are connection right here.
Hold it!
Let's see if that skylight is really shut. What do you mean? The lock is upstairs, not downstairs. Take a look at yourself. Go on. You see, it's shut fast now, just like it was during the night. But I think the lock is upstairs. Just looking at the size of the thing, you understand. Now hold on a minute. The size of that thing mean nothing. Not only its own. Consider a bigger picture here, shall we? Honestly, who bit on a freaking cane right here? Like, it's so annoying that he bit on a cane. I mean, a cane is not a shoe toy, you know? Oh, I see, Lucy. Oh, I hope that the doctor will cure you very quickly right here. It's hard for people to cut the toenails. Sometimes even going to the salon is worth it for cutting toenails, honestly. You could annex a shoe toy at the end of the cane, I guess. Well, apparently that his cane is not a shoe toy. Which seeing an adult chewing on a cane is kind of make me unnerving right here. Really. Shoe toy cane Lolo. I was riding on the omnibus on another occasion when... Well, I broke the wind loudly. I shocked myself with it as it happened. This is an unexpected confession, Mr. First. Oh, I mean to say, well, the point is I tried to open the skylight, you see. But my luck, it couldn't budge. The stench was horrible. Everyone was looking dagger at me, sir. I went as red as I wrote as I did. Are you expecting me to sentence you? Oh no, sir. The point is, the skylight can't be open. I tried. I was inside that cabin of shame. But she thought otherwise. Let's see what she have to say.
Excuse me.
Do you have something to say about that, Mr. Straight? Miss Lestrade, come on. Well, by the way, she's a pickpocket thief right here that snuck up onto the cabin, and she was willingly wanting to snatch some lovely mun for herself right here. Oh, by the way, if you guys are enjoying the lovely stream, I would love you guys just to check out or even follow the page right here. I don't think that my auto message has been working, but I do have a lovely service right here. I play any video on the stream. If you want to share any video on the stream with me and watch with everybody, here it is. And also, if you want to commission me, you know, you can commission me for a stream commission. You can let me draw for you. I do draw art right here. Even though I'm amateurish, I still draw them. And if you want just to support the show, I take a lovely cup of coffee right here, just as low as $3 right here. So thank you so much, everybody. It opens. Say, Gina. Wait, what? She said it does open. Huh? The skylight. That is what we're talking about, right? Oh boy, not the grenade launcher. All them skylight open. Dead easy. More easily you can load that weapon. You can't do it from inside, you smug. Look, a few weeks ago I was up on the roof deck of one of them drags. I had a great hole, I mean. I had purses coming out my ears. This is not the forum of to be a eulogizing on the subject of your criminal activities. Well, anyway, I had a bit of a scare. When I lifted the last blow purse, it got me wise to me. 4 of them surrounded me. I couldn't up off the bus and leg it. So what I did was I used the skylight, opened the hatch, and jumped right through. Yeah, the catch from them skylight is on top side. That's why you can't open them from the cabin. Bailiff, climb onto the roof of the omnibus at once and verify the witness claim. Indeed, it does open from the top like I suspected so. There must mean that these two are the one that killed the victim. So the street girl's statement is true. The skylight opened from the top. It could be a clue we've been looking for. Well, counsel of the defense, please continue with your cross-examination. If you're so sure of the victim fell through the skylight, what is your proof?
Hold it!
Well, now we know that it opened from here. There's a blood there. Wait, this is not here before. No, I was pointing him at the blood. Yes. I got it now, everybody. There's a blood there. You guys saw it too, right? It looks like I couldn't pinpoint the blood right here. Can I press it again? As you can see, we can see the blood now. I demand to hear it. But you call us both Scheißer, brand us as criminals. You call us liar, that does mean you're accusing us. As it stands at the moment, there's no hard evidence that incriminate yourself now, is there? I believe we are in much same position. I wonder if these two men were really involved. I couldn't say, I mean, I don't really know anything. Although by same token, I don't really know anything about Mr. McGilded either. It's hard to know, it's hard to believe anyone. I think we should try to remember that the evidence alone can truly determine the outcome of the trial. No one can argue against the decisive evidence, including member of the jury. I got it. I do have that evidence with me.
Objection!
Uh-oh. No, I didn't get it. No, what do you mean? What? But I really saw the blood there. Well, as you can see, the victim was stabbed right here, really. The victim was stabbed, but he was not killed inside the cabin, you see? He fell through the skylight, which is up from here. And truly, the stupid skylight have a blood on them. And yet, I can't really pinpoint it. What do you mean? Yeah, the game didn't let me pinpoint the blood. Can I really see from inside of the cabin instead? Can I now see it? Someone like me. Look! Finally, I got it! Surely it can't be related to the case, is it? Oh my god, I have to actually come inside the stupid bus first and see it. And now it updates. Now it should say the scene of the crime. There's a blood stain visible on the frame of the skylight. This is it.
Objection!
Yeah, stupid bus. Oh, I can saw it from the top and then it doesn't let me. On the night in question, the victim was fatally stabbed in the stomach. And immediately afterward, the victim's body was pushed through the skylight into the cabin below. Those are in fact an irrefutable proof. Remain clearly visible in omnibus that stand before us today in this very courtroom. It's utterly Hamburg. You can't possibly have any evidence. No, you can't. I mean, we didn't do it, I tell you. It's impossible. I hate these two witnesses so much. Their stupid gesture just make me so annoyed at them. Irrefutable proof here in this courtroom. Counsel. I believe everyone would appreciate a little clarification. Where exactly in the omnibus is this evidence you allude? You will point to where that proved the victim fell through the roof from the skylight. Here it is. Clear as night and day. Oh, I have to press present. Oh my god! Stop talking so much! I already been through this.
Got it!
By Jupiter! Is that blood? The bloodstain proved two things. Firstly, when the incident occurred, the skylight of the omnibus was open. They should have given you a chance to pinpoint the thing after objecting, other than punishing you like that. It was an overlooking on my side right here, really. Although it's okay, I only lose 1 point. I have 5 life, so you know, it's all right. I do love his running. Say Cali Babito, Cali Babito. Wait, isn't this Phoenix Wright? Yes, it is the same game as Phoenix Wright, but this is called the Ace Attorney Chronicles because it's set in the 1960 or 1970 right here. You know, back then when we were still using the carriage. Do you like Bluey? I love Bluey. I love Bluey. It's a really good show. It's a really good show. I don't remember if there's even a nappy scene with Bluey though. It doesn't happen that often. And secondly, the victim was already bleeding when he fell through the opening. And so follow that Mr. McGilded was inside this enclosed cabin by himself at the time cannot possibly be guilty of this crime.
Hold it!
But the blood could have sprayed up there. No, it was impossible. Oh, this 1860 and the 70s. Yeah, I think so too. The game didn't really specify it. And found its way on a particular spot on the skylight. Sure, that would be very convenient. What do you think about it, Steven? Do you think that these two gentlemen folks have done it? One is a banker, one is a hat maker. And let's keep that in mind. The skylight catch can only be unfastened from the roof deck. Yeah, 1860 or 70. I'm not sure right here, Andrew. I couldn't tell. I myself wouldn't have been able to open it now, would I? There's no way to know for certain, is there, if the gent really fell through skylight, I mean. Why don't you have a good look at the floor of the cabin between the two seats? Yeah, indeed it is right in the middle. There's an aftermath that showed the poor fellow drop from a fair height. Please just make these two
Hold it!
my fellow jury member. I think we can all agree that this is a clear proof of the defendant's innocence, can't we? I believe we can, yes sir. It's clear to me now where the filthy rubbish can be found in this courtroom. So they thought they could pull the wool over my eyes, did they? I won't tolerate any of the guilt carriage being sullied by blood. I won't tolerate it. Oh, I always knew it was that nice gentleman that gave us the delightful park couldn't have done such a thing. Oh, 3 of them then. 1, 2, 3.
Objection!
No, Wancy! No! I was about to get a freaking innocent verdict and you have to just be in my... If it wasn't for you, you meddling prosecutor! You meddling prosecutor, how dare you! A shilling performance, Mr. McGilded. Oh, and what are you referring to now, Wancy? A blood stain on the frame of the skylight. Such evidence is null and void. What do you mean null and void? What do you mean? The prosecutor is a very cool person right here. I kind of like his calm and collected personality. Also, he have like one of the best rebuttal ever. Even cooler than the lawyer, the lawyer we're playing as right here. What? Why? If Mommy Wee was here, she would just say nuke the courtroom and nuke those 2 persons to oblivion right there. For one extremely simple reason. That smear of blood never existed. What? What do you mean never existed? It was fucking right there. It was right there. It was right there, mind you.
Objection! Objection!
I personally attended Scotland Yard investigation. The officer involved went over the carriage with a fine-tooth comb. I can state with absolute surety no such smear of blood existed in the carriage, at least not until this trial began. What do you mean? Someone planted it? This blood is fabricated, my lord, yes. And while this court has been in session, what a palaver. I must say I didn't expect such a crude reasoning from the prosecutor of your standing, Lord Ramsay. But I'm Magnus McGilded, a fellow known all over his capital for a fine contribution. I don't take kindly to slander. I'll fight it to the bitter end. Although I have no idea if this victim is really innocent or not yet. I mean, this guy that I'm defending, I don't even know if he's innocent or not. But I still have hope that he is not the one that did not do it. I realize this is your first appearance in the courtroom as an accused. However, I'm well aware of your involvement behind the scene in a great many affairs of dubious nature. You're very adept when it comes to avoiding getting your hands dirty. And each time it happens, that a case you are involved in is investigated, you adapt the facts. Adapt the facts? When you wield a fortune a size of Mr. McGilded. However ill-gotten it may be, nothing is impossible. Tampering with evidence, manipulating the scene of the crime, bribing the witnesses. I chose your ability to concord the most convenient of stories, sirs. Tut, Lord Wancy, this will not do. To be sure. Will it now, counsel? I think it's fair to say this does all sound rather far-fetched excuse by a desperate man. The blood on the skylight didn't exist, you say? But yours will all cast your mind back. Is it not true that the omnibus there has been in the courtroom the entire time? How could anyone put a smear of blood without the world and his wife seeing? The thing is that there was a smoke bomb inside the... I don't think he's going away though. Or is he going away? How's everyone doing? Are you guys sleepy? Are you guys sleepy, Bab, right here? How's everyone doing? Isn't that right now, counsel? It's true. The omnibus has been in full wheel the entire time. But there was a smoke bomb, you remember? Here's to hearing your opinion on this matter, your own words. As you wish. Could someone have tampered with the omnibus during the trial, you're asking me? I think it could have been possible. There is no evidence to suggest that the defendant did as my learned friend suggests. However, in terms of having opportunity to carry out the alleged tampering, there is one possibility. Yes, there is. It seems my learned friend have no intention of running from this deceit. I'm sure everyone still remembers clearly the recess that we are forced to take as a result of the smoke grenade fired by the Miss Gina Lestrade. Indeed. Me sleepy at work. Do you work Saturday as well? Oh, poor you. I thought for sure that you didn't have to. I'm brushing my teeth. Wet, but nowhere near soap. Be careful. Cover your face. Believe. Don't let the accused escape. Secure the omnibus. I hereby call it an emergency recess. This is what happened before this even. No, not every Saturday. Well, I'm so happy that you could make it right here. 2022 Olympic is hosted by China. It doesn't matter though. China has come a long way. Although I'm not pro-communist or anything, I'm just saying the country has come a long way. There's a good with it, there's a bad with it. And so is every country. The courtroom was filled with smoke and everyone was thrown into confusion. All of us were made to leave this chamber. What happened to Tokyo? What happened to the Tokyo Olympic? Do you remember? Do you remember what happened? They put out so much. They put out so much promotional events. Even games. They put out games for free to promote the Tokyo Olympic. What happened to that? Are you saying that Tokyo didn't host it anymore. It's such a disappointment if they didn't get to host it. I love to see Japan host this lovely Olympics so much. They even have the mascot every year. Tokyo have like the very cool mascot that they come out with. Hearing this new kind of make me sad right here. I mean, China, they're gonna make everything very, very grand. The thing is that you don't know what is behind the curtain, how the athlete will be treated, how the hotel would be filled, how people would have traveled there and get a really shitty accommodation, I guess. Shame. Shame. You never know what is going on behind the curtain because I've been there to these fair or thing like that. I know what is going on behind the curtain, so. And I went there in Germany, but nevertheless, the accommodation is very poor. The one that I went to, the one that me and my dad stayed at, I mean, he said it's not expensive or at least bearable. It is expensive, but the thing is that these accommodation are no way as good. They're filled with dust. There are almost no cleaning at all, and the facility inside is very poor. So yeah, I was afraid of country, even the well-developed country like Germany, when they host the toy fair in Nuremberg. I still have to live in these accommodation, so yeah. But if you're like, you know, booking it, you better book a hotel. Although paying a little bit more, the quality of life improved drastically. Okay, that's it for my thought on the Olympics, and also my thought on the what is going behind the curtain or the accommodation right here. In that brief interval, under the wheel of smoke and all the chaos, it could have been possible to steal inside of the omnibus. Are you wise? What are you trying to pull, you rotten feckless gogger? Feckless? Gogger? You're supposed to be defending me. 'Tis the wicked plot. 'Tis to undermine to me.
Objection.
So it is. Whatever you think this is, it changes nothing. The facts are the same. After this courtroom was evacuated earlier as a result of the smoke grenade, a number of inconsistencies materialized in relation to the omnibus, such as, to start with, the storage compartment underneath the rear passenger seat. Oh yeah, that's true. All the things just disappeared. They were full of the driver's items. Secondly, we have a smear of blood on the skylight that was not present at the start of this trial this morning. What happened? When the omnibus was first wheeled out, both the storage compartment and the skylight were shut. And how are we gonna solve this case right here? This is like an impossible case to solve. Accordingly, I'm afraid to say we cannot establish with any certainty if the evidence is a result of tampering or not. Is there anything unusual about it? have to see for myself. I have to see for myself what is wrong with it. Okay, the poster is still here. The notice is still here. The blood and everything is still here. The compartment is now empty. What else is there? What else is there? I did not see anything suspicious inside. I should take a look outside. Phoenix Wright Omnibus. It even have a callback to Phoenix Wright game. Oh my god. So cool. This is where the driver is seated right here. I don't know. I really don't see any other inconsistency about this. What is that? What is that thing? Could you imagine being dragged around the city in this cold punishment? Perhaps that is the real price to pay. Although I cannot pinpoint that thing right there. No. I really have no idea. You can point out one other inconsistency. A mark that surely could not have been present at the start of the trial. Wait, what? I examined the omnibus with you, don't forget. There's something that seemed out of place compared to how the carriage looked originally. Not blood, it's tomato sauce! It might be. It could have been. You're playing as his ancestor. Yes, that is correct. The protagonists in this game even have the same last name, Naruhodo, as Phoenix Wright, which changed to Wright in English translation. Yes, that is why it's called Ace Attorney Chronicles right here. Look like tomato soup. Guys, everybody, I have to be right back right here. I'm having a really bad cramp in my stomach. Please excuse me for a moment in time right here. Feel free to chat with one another, or feel free to catch a coffee break right here. I'll be right back. It just hurts so much. Sorry, I don't know what has gotten to me right here, but please allow me to come back in 15 minutes or so right here. I would like to take a 15-minute break. Be right back. everyone doing okay? Oh, Andrew went night-night. Jamie, Daddy is well. It's okay. It's all okay right here. I'm back now. Yeah, he said he's very sleepy today, and rightfully so. Still here, stay Callie. And Lucy, thank you so much, both of you. Welcome back from Steven as well. Thank you so much. Naruhodo, we understand and got it in Japan, by the way. Seriously. Very, very cool indeed. So, with my return, here goes the case. I'm so stumped. If he does not fall from above, then how did the victim actually die? I don't get it at all. How? How is it even possible right here that the victim died? I don't get it. But let me know what you guys think. How they died right here. What in the devil's name are you going to say now? If you dare betray me, you little...
Objection!
No, I didn't betray him. I just say that it could be a tampering. Are you okay? I'm sure that Lucy will be okay soon. I hope that you do get better soon. As for my stomach, it's still hurting a little bit. But after using the restroom, I do feel better. This trial keeps swinging one way and then another. I have no idea what is truth and what is deception. What am I supposed to believe here? Did you know, really, that the sword that he carried is from his best friend who was murdered inside the ship? I shall have to ask you to elaborate, counsel. Where exactly in this alleged mark did you claim to appear at some point during the trial, though it's inside? I don't know. Everybody... I really have no idea. Lantern? A poster? I remember that, but I don't remember the London notice here. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna point out this London notice because I don't remember it being here. I remember the poster, but I don't remember the notice. I really have no idea. Or either the handle is looking the same to me as far as I remember. Yeah, but it's not this one, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I remember this one. I did have this one before. So it's definitely not this. The blood. Oh, it's just, well, the blood stain is so obvious, that's all. Yet Van Seek made no mention of it. I suppose that does seem a little strange. Why do I have such bad feeling about this? Definitely, it's got to be this. It's gotta be this pool of blood right here. You would certainly expect to find sign of blood where he landed. But as far as I recall, this blood stain on the cabin floor was not there when the omnibus was first brought to the courtroom. And I was right. My memory did not fail me. My memory did not fail me. There was a blood on the seat when I first started the trial, and there's no blood on the floor right here. I got it right. I got it right, everyone. Although, as advocate for the defense, one might say that it was very careless slip of tongue. I believe the blood stain on the floor is a decisive piece of evidence, he said. But if the question is whether that evidence is genuine, or whether it was unlawfully fabricated by someone, I feel compelled to admit that there's at least a possibility that the evidence is fake. This trial is over. Mr. McGilda, I've done everything I possibly can to cooperate with the court, but it's all over now. But you're the defendant. It's over, I tell you. What happened here? Okay. They're gonna need this. I forgot the car key inside my room. Someone need to move my cars. I mean, the car was I think it was parked. It was parked in on top of my yeah, it's okay though. We moved the car. All good. Memory recollection. What people think they saw. It's all nonsense. Back off. What counts? The fact is that bloodstain is there now. Ah, well. And over the course of this desperate trial, long and extremely drawn out has it been, that good-for-nothing Reaper of the Bailey has failed to present any decisive evidence at all. Well, I'm not sure what will happen from now. I'm scandalized, so I am. I thought better of Lord Van Seek. Well, my lord, I must confer with the defendant. The unaffirmed recollection of an individual cannot stand as an evidence. At the moment in time, a particular bloodstain in question is very much in existence, and in the absence of any credible method by which to prove the alleged previous non-existence, I regret to say it would be improper for this trial to continue. Your lordship can't be serious. The prosecution, my lord, has no further witnesses or evidence to present. Very well. In that case, I believe we have explored every possible avenue in the matter. I shall proceed to my adjudication. As formally, I am of course obliged to confirm with the defense first. And that would mean we have won. Is that really the right outcome here? Is that really right for the trial to have come out to the end now without explaining all these inconsistencies? I'm gonna save here first. Hi, Bab. Hello, champion. Hi, champy. Come on in. How are you, you poofy butt? Come on in. I'm gonna explore everything right here. And even though my client is found guilty, I will be the one that, if he's the one that really murdered the guy here, then he deserved to go to jail, even though the lawyer lost the case right here. I'm good. You called me out on being padded. Hee. Oh, that's good. Most of the BAP here is definitely padded right here. I wore my lovely Taika bowl overnight to bed right here though, Champy. Yes, my lord, defense believe the defendant could be guilty. I'm here in this courtroom today to advocate for defense my client, Mr. McGilded. However, at this moment in time, I cannot, in all good conscience, attest fully to the defendant's innocence. What are you saying? Without any question, there's no conclusive evidence to prove that the defendant is guilty. However, there is also no conclusive evidence to prove that he is innocent. Defense lawyer calling the accused innocence into question? Are you sound mind? I got the Taika Galactic on right now. Can you take me to the moon with you? Maybe to the different planet? Maybe put me into a lovely padded astronaut suit right here, Champy? Oh boy, he lost it, man. He lost it. It was a grand decision to appoint you as my lawyer, so it was a grand decision. What? I must say I didn't expect quite an exciting spectacle at the end there, but still, here, have this for your trouble. He just tossed a gold coin at us, trying to bribe me. Job here is done, fella, and fine work you have done. So you have. What do you mean? It's just this right honorable gentleman so succinctly put it before, the trial can't go on anymore. And your closing statement there was, how did I put it? Nothing more than a formality. Wow. Is this his true self? I really don't know what to make out of all of this. Was the evidence we have seen genuine, or was it fake? His lordship would be fuming. Any unsightly rubbish should be disposed promptly, as I said. The stinking rich are always guilty of something. You mark my words! I feel terribly ashamed I ever doubted that lovely man who gave us the lovely park. Now that the proceeding has unfolded in this way, I am compelled to declare premature end to this trial. Furthermore, the court must accept the defendant's plea. I thank you kindly, my lord. I hereby pronounce the verdict of this court. But we still haven't determined the bloodstain in the omnibus is genuine or not. What is happening here? We don't know if the witnesses are telling the truth or pack of lies. What is happening right here, Callie? We have no idea about the truth. Steven, Tim, Lucy, what is happening? Bye-bye, Champy. I wish you could stay for longer though, but I understand that you need your nap now. The case made by the prosecution was flawed, plain and simple. Indeed, the omnibus presented as evidence was tampered with. The prosecution is at fault for allowing this disgraceful perversion of justice to take place. My sincerest apology, my lord. But wait! When we evacuated from the courtroom, Lord Van Sick is ordered the evidence to be secured. I'm afraid the prosecution could not shun the responsibility in the matter. That's so unfair. The accountability of defendant has not at the present time been established by this court. Consequently, the jury will not be required to prefer judgment. It's the law of the land, my good man. And you'd like to pursue the matter further, you can always go ahead and try to change the law. Magnus McGilded. Good grief, you have more to say to me, have you? Why couldn't we just take a video of the crime and play it in the court? It's because this is the 1860 era, like you said, right? Just one thing, a warning. This is far from over. Well, something to be looking forward to then. I hereby to pronounce the defendant not guilty. Wow. We even got a firework right there. This is an outrage. They should have examined the evidence more. The man has been cleared. With the courtroom in pandemonium, for the second time of the day, the judge delivered his verdict. My first ever trial to Great Britain came to an abrupt end, with the defendant being found not guilty. Obscenity of a victory for us. Could this be that I lost? Have I lost the game? No, it couldn't be. So this is what happened after the trial right here. Your first ever trial on foreign soil and your first victory. What a wonderful performance. Well, by the way, the prosecutor never lost before, so this is his first loss ever to us. We don't know who is responsible for his death. The sole aim of the defense is to obtain the verdict that exonerate the defendant. You carried out your duty to perfection. Mr. McGilded? And that girl with him too? Well, it seemed the story are true. About the 6 enormous fireworks they do be letting off when there's a verdict of not guilty. I did see that lovely firework right there, and that is pretty amazing. I have to go sleepy sleep, say Lucy Dream. Thank you so much, Lucy. And I hope that you have a wonderful night right here. Oh, by the way, put on your lovely poofy pam pam before bed right here. Definitely will help you have a sound night. Trust me, it will. I'm pretty sure yours must have been seeing them now. So spectacular, wouldn't you say? I heard it was a sight to behold. To be sure, it was. I have you to thanks for it, I suppose, for having an opportunity to see it. Oh, don't know about that. I'm not sure I really did anything. What on earth are you saying, fella? How did I walk out of there free, man, then? I don't think it was so much of a thanks to me down to your planning. You're a straight-talking fella, aren't you? I must say, you had me astray in my head there once or twice. But you're young and headstrong. 'Tis water under the bridge. Congratulations, Mr. McGilded, on having your name cleared. But nothing is resolved. There's only one thing that mattered to me. They have all seen that I didn't do that ominous absurd deed. 'Tis grand, is it not? I suppose it is. Now the fine fella of Scotland Yard can take the matter in hand and sort out the wee details. They will see it for what it is. They will get to the truth. An absolute faith in them, so I have, after all, I do providing a good number of their wages with all the taxes I pay. Wait, did he say that he controlled the police? Oh no. Be a whiz. You're humble people, are you? From the east. Well, if you insist, have this. Still and all, you deserve in reward. Mr. McGilded! Everything is ready, sir. If you follow me into the courtroom. Into the courtroom? What happened? I hope it's not inconvenient, sir. There's some changes in the schedule. Wait, what? Well, I must be making my track now. It's time for inspection. Going to examine the omnibus again, so I'm told. I asked if I could present myself. No. No, he's gonna tamper with the evidence again. Mommy V was right to nuke this man in the beginning. She didn't believe him for a second. She see through him. I didn't. Hope you have a whale of a time while you're studying here in Great Britain. He gave me a freaking gold coin and left. No, please don't shoot that at me, please. Would you mind putting that thing down? Yeah, grown up? I hate all grown up. Ah, there you are. Huh? Who is she? Naughty, naughty, running off like that. Is this some kind of a picnic? Who is this little girl now? And taking that with you as well. I was looking forward to the trial run of my experimental smoke grenade launcher. You want to play? You want Beepy? She have a bazooka with her. She must be the inventor. Good day to you. Well, the inventor, I suppose, of that machine. Well, normal smoke grenade are so dull, don't you agree? White, white, and more white. If you have to be shrouded in smoke, at least a pretty color, I thought to myself. Do we have to have shrouded in smoke at all? I just took my eyes off it for a moment whilst I was changing into a different omnibus. And she pinched it. Luckily, I fitted it with telegraphic beacon. Or aka a GPS. Anyway, you're coming with me now. Back to my laboratory. What for? To apologize, of course, silly. To my technician. Or what you mean to say sorry? You must say sorry for what you have done something wrong. Surely an adult has told you that before. An adult? I'd listen to no adult. Surely you would listen to this lovely bazooka, right? Come along then, follow me. Fine, have it your way. Go, good, you see. I knew you wanted to do the right thing in the end. I'm fairly sure it was she don't want to get shot by that massive gun of yours. Oh, we'll be leaving now. Ta-ta! I'm sorry for all the fussy. And there she goes. She was a lively one. Also a very kind one at that. But where to? We haven't had the time and place to stay. No sooner we have arrived in London, we rush here. All traveling cases still with the belief. Please tell me you're not thinking of Mr. Diaperfur. I know it may be a little chilly at the time of year, but our youthfulness will see us through. Oh, she's gonna cry, look. The thing is that they have to sleep somewhere and they couldn't find an accommodation. Poor girl. 1,000 guinea would have paid for a lovely warm room or a mansion. And so, the trial to determine the worthiness of the study tour was over by the end of the case in London. However, we were soon to learn there were more trying time ahead. Just as the Reaper of the Ballet had warned, the case was far from over. Is this the end of the chapter?
What's going on? Get the fire brigade! Water! Bring water, quick! What? How did this happen?
What?
I don't know, sir. By the time I got here, it was already engulfed.
No
No!
one was supposed to be allowed in here before we started investigating.
No, there was someone inside!
No. Oh, good God.
No!
There's someone in there. Oh.
Let him out!
Oh. This can't be.
No, let him out! No, there was someone inside! There was someone inside. Who could it be? Who could be inside that bus? I just want to watch the thing again, but I think this is a good way that we end the stream for now and, you know, keep the suspense going a little bit. I think it's a good way to end the stream right now, everyone. Thank you so much, really. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Callie. Thank you, Stephen. You guys, amazing audience and an amazing viewer. Thank you so much for being here together with me. And yeah, if you wanna help me or support the stream, you guys already know what to do. So thank you so much, and I hope that you all have a very wonderful night or day right here. Love you guys, and I'll see you at the next time to unravel more Casey with me right here. Much love, and bye for now, everyone. Bye bye. Bye.